There's definitely no ghost along the way. There 100% there's going to be a boss fight. Whether it's a... Okay, so we've had big squid, big cat lion thing. What could be next? Like, maybe some kind of, I don't know, bear? There is a truck here as well. Right. Okay, let's see what we have on us and what we can fabricate. Presently, we've got a couple of ladders, 1 rope, 5 blood bags, 1 container repair. We're sorted for boots and gloves, right? We have level... We don't have a level 3 assault rifle. No, we've got a level 3 non-lethal, but we can load it with blood bullets. Hello, Trillion, as well. How are we? Hemo grenades we've got 2 of. Question is, grenade launcher might be interesting. Especially if I can fire hematic grenades. Only thing would be maybe... Actually, we've got 5 blood bags. We might actually be all set. Let's have a look. Cargo. Okay. Yeah, all the blood bags are full. Decent nick. It's over half. Over half. Container repair is not really important right now. And the gun is okay as well. Okay, I'm gonna presume we should be alright, he said optimistically. Alright. And presumably baby's okay as well. Right. That's it. It's like over there. Choose whether or not to play current objective marker at all times. If we're going to creep, sure, let's keep that up. Like I said, I've got a feeling it's going to be... Look, the light's changed. Good.
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up. Not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
No, completely fucking clueless, mate. There's the rain. Yeah, I figured we... Right. Well, in that case, it's definitely ghosts. Actually, can we see? Somebody put ghosts on the map? No. You're in the middle of lots of projects today. I'm the distraction, am I? Right. Well, hopefully we are distracting enough. Charging points seem odd because there's a couple of them. There we go. Okay, right. Where? Where are they? Right. Come on. And hello Friday as well. We will see... Well, less standing, more crawling around on all fours right now. But we will see... Okay, directly ahead. The direction we're wanting to go, obviously. Of course they're over there. Yeah, we're only missing a couple of heralds right now, aren't we? Two together feels like an ideal spot to... I'll take a 2 for the price of 1. Right. Well, I just blew up 2 there, and then 1's appeared. It feels somewhat cheating. Is that a larger lad as well? Okay, let's use grenades. I think he might be a large lad. No, 1 grenade took him out. Okay. You arrive and chaos follows. Yeah. Right, I guess we got to this. Wait, he fucked up over there. That's cheating. And has also fully just gone off the map. Right, okay. You got Wednesdays off, so you're here. I was thinking it was going to be useful. Been so tired, haven't done anything remotely useful. I mean, taking care of yourself and winding down is very useful, to be honest. I think that's... fully erased? I think so. Come on, large lad. Are you large? He was a fast-moving lad. Not gonna lie. He's slightly bloody over there. Right. Okay, lad there, lad towards the end, which is inevitable. Begrudgingly sipping water. Wow. You're being forced to drink. Cheers. Hey, if you need an excuse, you can just say you're watching the babies, aren't you? You're taking care of your little fuzzballs. They need watching over. Right. Okay, right. I might just do crafts. It's been making and been very interested in bookbinding. You're thinking a Lilith journal. That sounds like a good idea. Right. I'm going to go for this lad here. It's down. Is that just a chunky monkey, or is that a bigger lad? Can't tell. Check in on loot. Soothe the baby. Shake the baby. Who's a good baby? Who's a good little baby? You love an excuse to make some fantasy stuff. I mean, you don't need the excuse. But it's handy when it's there, right? Yeah, well, the shaking the baby is not helping any. Alright, well, I guess we'll stop. So, did you just appear back there? Like, they don't seem to be diminishing any, do they? Fuck it, I'm just grenading them. Wait, there's one appeared over there now? Come on. Trying it. There you go. 2 for the price of 1, hopefully. Not 2 for the price of 1. Damn it. Why am I flapping over there? Come on. Running out. Oh no, that wasn't. Okay, no, there is nothing at this peninsula. So that was just a waste of supplies. So much so I'm just tempted to scrub it and redo. It's not even a ping of, like, a message if we get here? Okay, if that's the case, I've just wasted a bunch of supplies which I can't be asked to deal with. So we're gonna load. Last save. Sure. Okay, so going over there doesn't trigger anything. There is no signs of an old boat or anything like that. So that's kind of fucking useless. What the hell are we gonna do then? Right. Cross the tar belt. I'm fucking wading through it. There's nothing we can do with the bridge now, right? Yeah, all this is locked out, so it's not like we can actually do anything with this. Praying for a bridge.
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get...
So you're saying I have no tools to do this?
We can't give up. Not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here.
Can we make a helicopter, please?
I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
None? Genuinely, no fucking clue what it wants us to do. It's not like a vehicle that can cross the tar. Imagine printing a helicopter, yeah. Footpath. Also, somebody has kindly put bridges across there, which I wondered whether they would or not. So my little ladders are irrelevant now. But, hey, we needed them. Isn't there a big fucking tower? Yeah, does the big tower give us a clue of, like, what might be over there that we can do? We can't make a boat. So I don't know what it wants us to do. 718 meters that way. We realise it is just nothing but ghosts over there. I mean, there's something of a city over in that direction. I don't think we're going up the hill or anything. I thought we'd get there, there'd be a boss fight of some sort, and maybe then the levels of tar would reduce, but no, it's not even that. What are we supposed to do? Is it just murder all the ghosts? But they did. It definitely seemed like they were just coming back. So, like, it's not like you can remove all the BTs there and something happens. Let's go up here and have a look across, because there's some kind of city, well, bombed out city in that, over in that direction. Way over there, in fact.
Come on, Sammy boy.
Let's see. I know, the rain and the ghost will trigger if we get too close to over that point there. So we'll avoid it for now. See, what we need is a little gyrocopter. We can make a bike and a truck. Oh. So why not? Really? Is this invisible wall territory? This might be invisible wall. It really doesn't want me to climb up there.
Sam, it might be worth looking through your mail in case there's anything we've missed.
Okay, now it's giving us a clue.
Knowledge, perhaps. The folks who live out that way might have noticed something.
Okay, right. So it knew that there's no obvious clues. So it's something in our mail which we can check in here. Right. Southern objects from the other side through the tar. Chronicles of Aaron, chapter 1, 2. Recovery dead man stuff. Right. Well, I'm presuming it's this thing. Been analysing the tar samples you collected for me. I've got to say its properties are wholly unlike those of more common tar we have observed on this planet in the past. Yada yada. Assuming it's a two-way street, that means the matter sent to the other world could theoretically return through the tar once more. This would explain some of the fantastic stories I've heard about buildings swallowed whole by tar, only to miraculously rise from the depths at a later date, looking exactly as they did when they first lost. Which it has intriguing implications, don't you think? If the tar is a gateway to the past it is consumed, then maybe it could be manipulated into regurgitating old meals. So we're building stepping stones of old buildings. That's what it wants us to do. Though how? Now we've looked at that. Okay, so that's how we create a path. But how do we get the buildings back then? Because aside from a boss fight, when, you know, buildings have popped up out of the tar, that's the only time we've seen them come back? I've not been able to trigger that myself. It's not been a thing I've done. Fairly sure shooting bullets into the tar isn't going to do anything. Hello, Ledger. How are we? I mean, it's got to be something to do with, like, it's very power hungry, because people have put a load of power pylons here. So that's got to be something to do with it. But aside from that, I'm fucking clueless. I mean, if we just step into it, does anything happen? The rain starts. Nope. I don't know. Like, was there anything else in the messages? It was something from Lonely Road. Porter got snagged by BT all the tar, started bubbling up from the ground around, along with rocks and buildings and all sorts of debris stuff. Okay, purposely wants us getting nabbed by a BT then. Winter coat and boots be somewhere nearby. Okay, well, I'm not going to go and get them. Okay, so it purposely wants us to get nabbed. So the baby's going to get freaked out. News article about Free 5e. Just stumbled on it last night. We took a look. We saw it on, was it Kickstarter or something, a couple of weeks ago, and it looked like it was. Initially, my initial assessment was like, okay, they're just taking the SRD stuff and reprinting it. But there was actually interesting stuff about the. They were putting in specific stuff for not only disability representation, but actual tools in there that made it easier for blind individuals and things like that. So I found a piece on it a couple of weeks ago. Right.
I feel you.
So I guess we still need to get to the end of the peninsula, right? So double tagging these lads still seems like a good option. Come on. There you go. Just about hits them. Also, both of those lads are back again. Well, that's fucking cheating, isn't it? That's a 3 for the price of 1. Okay, no, that missed.
Pretty fucking scary.
And yeah, they just come back there. Well, they're close, but I want, like, over here close. Ideally.
We've got company.
How do we encourage them to hit us? But then we can get away and climb on rocks. Come on, come get me then. Right, there you go. Shake off, shake off, shake off. That did not. I'm shaking. Am I just going towards the dot, shaking? I thought they're supposed to make rock things appear. That's what the clue said! Right?
You're sinking, dumbass.
Don't mind me, I'm just checking my mail again whilst we're here. Right. Porter got snagged by PT. All this tar started bubbling up from the ground and along with rocks and buildings, all sorts of debris. Stuff from the past, people said. Porter used it to escape the tar and gives the BT a slip. So purposely need to, but like, I presume it's like somewhere here. Right? Fuck it. See me! Let's see if we can get some fucking tar moving. Like, shake off, shake off, shake off. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, we got whales. Ah, there we go, right. Okay, now we've got stuff. Right, thank you. Why that didn't trigger before, I'm not sure. A baby is scared. I've got to avoid getting crushed by whales, I think is the gimmick here.
Huh. Can't say I would have ever thought of that. Well done, Sam. With you out there giving it your all, there's hope for us yet.
We're keeping on, keeping on. Thing keeps telling us to do that. Come on. Come. Really? I'm not allowed to climb up there? There we go. I was going to say. Oh, fuck. Can I not scramble up here? Yeah, I can. Come on. Hop, jump, scramble. Alright, that's the way we're supposed to be going, actually. Wait, there's a double jump? When did a double jump show up in my arsenal? Okay. Come on. Move! This is just like a really shit platforming session. Come on, thank you. Now there's crap on my screen. I can't see what's going on. Come on. Come. Oh my god. Playing about third-person platforming, but apparently third-person is just as bad. Is that an Amelie out there? Okay, no, we're not supposed to actually touch her. The driving and platforming in this game is, yeah. I think that's a scripted death, right? Well, it's a not all too subtle nod to the fact that the Bridges company is probably set to collapse. There's been, though, news last few days? Certainly within last week that things are moving ahead with the Death Stranding movie, isn't there? It's got a director and everything. Though I'm still curious whether they're going to use the actors that appear in the game as the actors in the movie. Like, are they recasting? You're confused because none of the physical, none of the pledge tiers include a physical copy of the... Well, the idea is it's like a print-on-demand thing, because, like, they're offering it for free. But then again, they're also, you know, this is a paid Kickstarter. So...
Higgs! Keep your voice down.
You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't know for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart. And thank you kindly.
Would you kindly? Oh, not this bullshit again.
Oh, Sam Bridges. Careful. Contents are fragile. Like the world and everything in it. Me, I'm no exception.
Oily.
I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and oh, let's not forget little you. Okay, it's okay. I know it ain't easy wearing a mask all the time. Now the mask can come off, right?
I should have put my breathing mask on.
You remember this? Nope. Poor, sweet Amelie. She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind. Makes folks honest. There'll be no need for masks soon. But I wonder, when you look death in her eye, will you blink?
Well, we made it to the next chapter. Connected distribution center north.
Even now, our way forward, our way to save Amelie is the same as always.
Also, all my stuff is missing. Ah, that's because all it's back here.
Center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie. She should be safe. So take your time.
Right.
And do it right.
Alright, stop talking. We know you're a bad guy as well.
Right.
You swear only Hideo could make a weird game where you deliver packages in post-apocalyptic landscape with tar lakes interesting. Yep. Right, okay. I guess we're heading... Oh, well, there's the distro center. Let's get this place online, shall we? But yeah, I'm intrigued. Obviously, there is going to be the movie version. They've got a director now. I'm presuming they don't hire Norman Reedus and everybody else. Who are they going to have as like the principal cast then? Who would they replace with?
What's the holdup, Sam? Connect your Cupid to the terminal and bring the site.
I'm getting there. Jeez. All right, stop nagging. He's like an old woman, isn't he? Jeez. What do you think you're doing, kid? Get on with your job. Also, once we get this place online, can I have a shower? I've been rolling around in an oil bath all this time, haven't I? Well, we're very close to the west coast now. Remote detonation grenade launcher. Well, apparently there's some ghosts over there. Or somebody's trolling.
Good work, Sam. You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge-Knot City. Your final destination, where Amelie should be waiting. Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another component to finish the job. Regardless, the nationwide network will serve as your ticket home. Just bear in mind that by bringing Edge-Knot online, you'll likely be revealing Amelie's location to Higgs. You'll need to get to her before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted. When you're ready to go, we'll give you what you need. Make sure not to leave the distro center without taking the order.
Alright. Definitely need a shower. How are we, Monarch?
Sam? Are you there?
Amelie.
Can you hear me? Sam?
Over here, Amelie.
Back from work, are you? Has it been a busy day?
Just one more knot to go. And then America will be whole again. Did I ever tell you my real name? I wanted to. It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
Amelie.
I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edge-Knot City and finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over. There's something you need to know, Sam. I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about me is true. I could end it all. Us. Mankind. Extinction. That's what I am.
How does that even mean?
But it's not what I want to be. All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole.
Well, I mean, if you go off as a nuke, there would be a big hole in the ground. We've seen them. Oi, get out my gun cabinet.
Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Amelie? Amelie!
Alright, time to get cleaned up. This will be the point where Mel wanders in, right? Is it like when, like, birds get stuck in, like, an oil spill and things like that? You need to use a lot of washing up liquid to get it all out of their feathers. Do we just need a lot of detergent soap to get that oil out of our hair? Right, apparently I've got to examine the equipment rack. Am I allowed to leave? No, I'm not allowed to leave. We have to examine the equipment rack. No, we're not. Oh, okay, there you go. No, that's just changed colour scheme. That's not what I wanted. Customized backpack, maybe? Wait, there's accessories. Windmill? Oh, okay. This is the first time I've seen this. Fabricate attachments? Wait! There was an extra battery all this time? And I said there was something about a stabilizer. Wait, there's been all these and I've never known about? Jesus. Okay, what's more beneficial? Honestly, we're not dropping stuff too badly. I think it's the battery, grenades, or ammo. Mostly using blood bullets. So it's just our blood pouches for that. I think carrying more grenades. Well, carrying grenades in a pouch as opposed to on our back. Probably useful. So if we have to wear the mask and our legs, they drain the battery really quickly. Can I have multiple slots? I'm guessing it's only the one thing. I'll go with the battery. Can I? Actually, can I have... Oh, no! I can have extra stuff. Okay. Oh, no. It's like slots on it. Okay. In which case, sure. This extra battery can... That's the attachments thing. Extra battery. Move, rotate. What's rotate? Left bumper. Wait, we can't have it down there like that? Does it have to be upright? Do that like so, and then have the batteries lined up. Can I remove? Love the fact that there's no gameplay need to show this, but they did. They know their players, yeah. You think the pouch is covering some of the bottom section to stop it sitting there? Possibly? Okay, can I guess if we probably want to remove that one then. What if we were to stick this up the top, maybe, and then everything else strapped along the bottom? Let's remove, rotate. So, out of curiosity, what's the battery? That's the ammo. Okay, no, it's grenades. Okay, yeah. In that case, it's just grenades all along the bottom like this then, right? Get an ammo pouch. So that's maximum grenades. We'd be able to do 5. Now, is that... Now, normally the boxes of them are 5. So is that the equivalent of 1 box? Or do each pouch represent, like, a full collection? Because, like, the blood pouch, we can stick 4 bloods in there, but if we have it in a box... 1 pouch is 1 box's worth. Okay, so that's 25 grenades there. That's probably a little excessive. Okay. How would we get a grenade? Not grenade. Ammo pouch on here. Still... Yeah, that's not going to work with the battery. I kind of want the battery. I mean, is it going to fit with the... Do that. And maybe get 1 grenade? I guess that's an extra 5 then. Yeah. What's the accessories thing? Love knots. No. And then what? BBs are particularly fond of this accessory. Fine, we'll do it for BB. Alright. You're gonna let me leave now? Leave room is an option. Right. I don't think there's anything else that you need to really fuss with, right? Nah. Okay. Oh, mad moment. Well, this is a different one. We've not... So, I mean, we'd started looping memories, hadn't we? We'd seen Christmas twice.
With me, Sam?
No.
Check the terminal and pick up that order before you leave. You can't finish the job if you don't.
Remote detonation grenade launcher. Launches explosive projectiles. As you may have guessed. Can be used in conjunction with a variety of rounds depending on your needs. And yes, said rounds are indeed detonated remotely in
slip rounds are non-lethal tranquilizer rounds. I thought I was using rubber bullets for the non-lethal rounds. Okay, we'll figure out what we're going to need in a moment. Actually, I've got the pouch there now. Can I auto arrange? Right, that's put grenades in our pouch. Yes. Though that one, you know what? We'll have a full pouch of. How can we see on tool rack? Carry on back, attach the suit. Yeah, like this is it. Like it's normally been an extra gun has provide the extra ammo. Like I've not seen anything for produce more ammo. Is it an option now that we have the ammo pouch? I don't know. That was obviously just strapped to the side there. 222. Is that blood bullets? All our non-lethal rounds, is it automatically boosted up the number? Because it's normally like 100. No, because normally we've had it on blood, so we've only ever seen the, number of blood bags we've got. Can't remember switching it to the non-lethal rounds to actually see how many it would normally carry, whether that's actually upped its capacity. No idea. Right, I'm guessing we have to carry a load of stuff across the country. Activate key at edge knot. Condition. Right, it's 30 kilos. It's just an activation key. Right, we've got ghost, we've got rain, we've got wiggly bits, and we've got a fall. Ladders and ropes advised.
This is it, Sam. Edge Knot City. The last piece of the puzzle. You'll need more than just a qubit to link this one up, though. You'll also be required to supply a network activation key. Anticipating terrorist interference, we held on to it for safekeeping. It's been sitting in that distro center gathering dust. Until now. Collect it at the terminal and take it to Edge Knot City. Luckily for us, the automated systems at the distro center there still seem to be operational. So once the key is entered, it should automatically interface with the backbone network. A word of caution, Sam. The activation key has a unique identifier. If anything happens to it, you can't just print a new one. It's one of a kind, irreplaceable. And for the love of all that's holy, don't lose it. And don't go breaking it either. You hear me, Sam? If ever there was a delivery not to fuck up, it's this one. We're all counting.
No pressure, then. Yeah, is that an option for just extra ammo? Because we've got the pouch now. It is ghosts as well. You know what? I'm going to make a fresh grenade pouch. But not grenade pouch, but fresh lot of grenades. And recycle the ones we have. Then I've got 2 full lots. I don't know if, like, making another gun makes the ammo, or if we've got, like, the non-lethal ammo. It's only saying ghosts. It's not saying terrorists, so we only really need to worry about ghosts. So if anything, like, I guess it's just all about the blood and the grenades, to be honest. So I guess we make another one. The activation key is another babby, apparently. Okie dokie.
Order assigned.
Okay, right, well, we'll throw a save in. It's probably auto-saved, but just to make sure. Let's keep on keeping on.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Get all the baby likes. Right. Bridge through the gap. Right. It was definitely showing ghosts. It was ghosts around about there, near the Timefall shelter. That seems very close to the distribution center to be accurate, but sure. Right. Kind of tempted to take a vehicle, but knowing Ghost, that means it will just slam on the brakes anyway, so there's no point. Caution? Ghosts? Yeah, apparently so. Okay. Where be the ghosties then? There we go. Where are you? Okay. We've got ghost brains? I guess I'm not blasting my way through them. There's quite a lot. Admittedly, we could see what happens. Oh, okay. We could just shoot the fuckers. Right. Oh, and there is some splashback as well on them. Pretty good range on this as well. I did not mean to do the double tap. Beware the mind flayers, exactly. Hello, Mika. How are we? Right. There's no alternate path, it's just straight through, isn't it? Yeah, we're not climbing up the side buildings because they're just going to be way too tall. Yeah, there's no... It's just fucking narrow corridor simulator. Right, okay. There's a destroyed PCC there. Can't get those ones right above me. Probably that's... yeah, right. Apparently there's still one right above me, according to Flappy Flappy. Should I be trying to get through the building? Is that a better path? Is there a back door out of there? Like, that feels like that's a way to go, right? Ow. I thought he was going to grab for it, but apparently not. Now you're forgetting that cows need bananas, chickens need raspberries, skip to the end, and sharks need coconuts. Right, okay. Oh no, I wanted to shake. No, I'm trying to shake the baby. Soothe Lou. Yes. There we go. Shake the baby. The logic made too much sense. It was something, sure. Is that actually a brain, or is that just a weird slime? Ah, there was a ladder down. I took the fast way down. We don't need ladders. Hello, Eli. How are we? Come on, down we go. Thank you. Spare the babies, kick the parents. Yeah, I mean, that's actually... Let's face it, some parents out there, they probably could do with a good kicking. Let's keep on keeping on, shall we? Okay. We are here. Still got a ways to go. I'm tempted just to follow the right-hand side more than anything. Actually, can I scale up there and avoid a bunch of stuff? Does it let me? No, that's going to be invisible wall territory. Okay, we've got to get across there. Can I scramble up that? No, I've just got to go through the middle bit, it looks like. We're going through the oil, it seems. Yeah. I guess we're roping down. Unless there's a reasonable path. I guess this is a reasonable path. Yes, I'm going to be rich. We've struck black gold. Yeah. Obliterated the slime. Can we somehow get up there and onto... Is that an option? I'm trying to find alternate paths, but it's just fucking narrow corridor simulator right now, isn't it? Like, if we were to get onto the fire exit, can we get up onto the roof? How many ladders do we have? Would it even let us? I don't know. Let's see. No, what do we need? We have the one ladder. Apparently, no, that is not a viable place. Oh, actually, that's a viable place. Hang on a second. No, that's... We've got nowhere to put a platform from here. And leaping off this thing is not an option, is it? Alright. I guess we have to dismantle it, otherwise somebody's going to get very confused. And we're missing a ladder now. Yeah, like I said, as predicted, it's just narrow corridor simulator. Just eat all the tardigrades. Strong hearing that can almost out everything outside your hearing range. Like hearing a door close normally when you're like 50 feet away or riding. So you have very sensitive ears, is that what you're saying, Grandmaster? Right. Sometimes. Okay, yeah. Getting up onto the roof wouldn't have really helped us any, Are we using bullets or bombs? That woke him up. Alright, we can see you over there. Is it time to start looking at, like, how good the grenade launcher might be? Want to stay still, that'd be great. Right. We might need to grab more blood at some point. More violence, more better, yeah. Also, Geek, new episode of DC High Volume Batman is out. Let me just add that to watch my your YouTube watch list, okay. Container damage. Oh, just container. Ah, because of the rain, yeah. Makes sense. Let's scramble down here. Wait, is that actual damage? It's glowing red. Apparently so! Oh, okay, we might have to restart this, because this thing... either that, it might be just, like, designed to get very fucked up. I fell off the... You know... Resetting. Because, I mean, if it breaks, then we've got to reset anyway, so we might as well start here. They did that a year ago, then they shut down Google Podcasts app. Google had a podcast? Right, okay. So, I think it's all blood and bullets, to be honest. I'm not sure the ladders and the ropes are actually going to help any. Maybe ropes. Okay, we'll dump the ladder. Gloves are a bit messed up, but that's mostly for climbing, and that's not really an issue here right now. Yeah, okay, right, just the ladder. Also, container repair, maybe, actually? Fabricate. How many can I squeeze in? This is up to 8. More grenades. Go 6, but one of the one's incomplete, so let's do that. Right. We put stuff in private locker, right? I still got a... Attic. Wait, there's stuff on the floor. What the fuck's that? Hang on a second. Can I not put stuff in the locker here? The lock... Oh, no, it's open. I was going to say, what's on the fucking floor here, then? outside. Not carried. Blood bag. Why is that on the floor? Like, I should be able to stack it on top, right? Okay, well, we were going to dump some grenades anyway. That will make space. You personally love scripted fiction podcasts. You go for the audio dramas, do you? Like, podcasts, I think the only ones I regularly listen to are Drop Frames and Geekenders. Occasionally listen to NADPod, but I haven't done it in a while. What other stuff have I occasionally listened up to? Not a lot of podcasts, to be honest. Right. Recycle. We're going to recycle the one grenade on its own. Right. That one. That means we can auto-arrange and we should be able to pick up the blood that's at our feet. I think. Hello, Bulgogi! Yeah.
Thank you for your contribution.
Right. There you go. Good. Right, now, let's auto-arrange once more. The grenade should have gone in the grenade pack, right? A bunch of blood. Alright, fully locked and loaded with all the blood we might need. Favorite podcast is called Blockbuster. Its first season was a dramatization reenactment of George Lucas and Spielberg's directing Star Wars and Jaws, respectively. I think every industry is going to be feeling the pain over the tariffs, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to save as well because I've fully loaded up as well. Right. But yeah, we said yesterday that, you know, a lot of game companies publish and manufacture kind of board games and tabletop games and that all over the place, and just get kind of, you know, wood pulp in for paper and things like that from far afield. So yeah, absolutely, everyone's going to be fucked, to be honest. Oh, you've had a check-in from your boss, have you? That's nice of them. Okay, right. We know what to expect, very least. You've thanked him for the opportunity, and you're looking forward to meeting them officially. Yes. Yeah, it's fine until we walk through the archway. Yeah, we get it. So I guess dilly-dallying might result in the case getting damaged, but I guess it's fall damage more than anything else. Don't fall and we'll be fine. Brains. Okay, right. Let's get Annie, get our gun. As long as they don't magnetize towards us, we should be fine. I'm actually going to save some bullets and such. I mean, you are relatively close for comfort, so you know what, you can go away. That's dealt with most of them. We've got a relatively clear path. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Right, let's see if we can rope down to this building. And not fall. Let's see. Right, can we rope in? Right. Well, we know there's a slimy lad down there. Yep. We got caught in the splashback. Okay. I guess there was a guy right above us? Starts with Lucas when he's pitching Star Wars. It was really well made. Got a full voice cast and narrate an orchestral score as well. Right. Well, I guess we're just grabbing the rope and zipping down here. I think it's same path as before. Like I said, it's fairly straightforward. The fault is just trying to go off the beaten path. It's just a narrow corridor. I think there's just a slime on the floor here, right? That's what we had before. It's flashing above us, but yeah, that's just all those guys up there. Alright. Don't fall, just shoot bad guys. Season 2 seems to be focused on Jim Cameron directing Piranha 2 all the way up to Titanic. Ah, okay. Be interesting how they dramatize his relationship with oh, I can't remember her name now, who he kind of worked with and wrote damn it, no, completely blanking now. Right, he had a friend somewhere, right over there. We're getting flashy flashies. Is it just beyond that sign there? Yes, it is. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Unless I can, like, cut them off. We do have the ability to assassinate, don't we? How can we get the assassinate? Where's the assassinate? Assassinate, assassinate. There you go. Cut and pillow, cool. Still flashing up there, so that's just brains you're looking at, right? Oh, that's it! Oh, okay. That was the entirety of the gauntlet. Oh, okay. Right. Weirdly disappointed now. Well, if we know that's the end of the gauntlet, now we just need to keep on keeping on, right? Okay. Do we stay up on the side here? These maps are never great to try and navigate. Can we get a bead on it? Yeah. No, apparently there are more ghosts. I was going to say, it gave us a respite, but not completely. Right. Okay, now we see that. Come on, stop wiggling. Have we kind of gone through any of our blood bags and or grenades that we can actually dump some stuff off? No, not yet. That's yeah, the container's dinged up, but Aside from that, no. Right. He was hiding against the black rocks. Okay, there you are. Oh, that went sailing past. He duked out the way. Oh no, that's all of them. Okay, bye. We killed all the ghosts. I guess it means we can stand up now, right? Right, let's have a look. Cargo. Yeah, just the case is breaking down. Okay, I might have gone a little over the top with all the grenades and such.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Make our delivery. It's in impeccable condition. The case is a little shriveled up, but still. Just deliver the baby to nobody.
Valid activation key confirmed. Interfacing with NOT network.
Skip, 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 skip. Well, this'll wake up the ghosts. Quadruple rocket launch.
We've done it, Sam. The chiral network now spans the entire continent. Our nation is whole again, reborn as the United Cities of America. If terrorists or whoever else strike at us now, even if they succeed in destroying a knot, the network will endure.
Well, you've just had me have to link everything up via the waypoint. So if somebody just takes a waypoint in the middle, then that brings down the whole house of cards, right?
A new nation needs a new leader. And only one woman has what it takes to succeed Bridget Strand. A woman destined from birth to inherit this legacy. Emily. She's out there, and she needs your help. Bring her home, Sam, and keep an eye out for Higgs. He could be zeroing in on her as we speak. Now that Edge Knot City's linked up, she should be getting ready to head to your private room. So check yourself in, and sit tight.